Hello, no viewers. I'm just eating my pizza, so that's probably good there isn't any.
Well, it's only been on for 11
seconds, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, just eat your pizza and then people will join.
What are you thinking? About this?
It's not a very good pizza, Mum.
Well,
Oh, hello, first viewer.
if it means I'm not on the toilet for the night. Morning.
He's like,
Yeah, sorry.
But
You want your keyboard?
that was good actually. Yes, I won't want my
Oh,
keyboard
five
on.
viewers.
Laptop.
Yeah, I will do.
Viewers.
Hello everyone.
One is
Just
parent.
prepping things. I've just put in my link on my Facebook for my mother because she can never find it.
That's sauce. That is sauce.
I know it is yours.
No, making the noise.
Just 1 minute, people. Right, that's fine, Adam. We're just still getting set up. It's been a very, very busy day. If you watch the vlog, you'll see it's been carnage.
Have you put it up yet?
No, I haven't because someone stole my phone.
For about
Why?
2 minutes.
Hi, Justina.
Your dad hasn't finished unboxing. You don't need that, darling.
No.
Just put it out the way.
That hasn't finished
Because
unboxing.
there's coins all over the table and I can't cope with it. Right.
Condiment.
I'm just putting a link up for my YouTube channel for anyone who's struggling, like my mother. But hello to everyone, and I hope you've had a lovely day. I've had a manic day.
Do you want to get another one?
Yeah, I was at work this morning, had an afternoon off, so I thought, why not do some volunteering? And it went mental. Absolutely, utterly mental.
You got 36 something?
36 alerts, yeah. Just eat your dinner.
Are you having a beer?
Yes, please.
What would you like?
I would like a leffe if it's cold.
I shall ask the waiter, bartender.
Right, so yeah, I just put the YouTube channel link up, so my mother should be able to find that. So we got Paul, we got Justina, we got Parent. I don't need the toilet tonight because I haven't had a beer yet, and it's already 1:45. I was off today and pressure washed my fence. Well, that is exciting, Paul. I mean, probably a bit even less exciting. Well, my day's been pretty exciting to be fair, but manic. Yeah, so I had work all this morning, the big Butlins opening. Exciting. And then this afternoon, I went online. I went on alert, as I say, and it went absolutely mental. I've never been as busy. 36 alerts in 4 hours, which we worked out was an alert every 6 minutes. Well, 6.666 minutes for anyone who's worried. We have got over 10 on the quiz already, so it's worth doing. Excellent. Right, I'm just going to put the code down for anyone who's not on there yet. There you go.
Other beers are available.
Oh, hello, it is cold.
What's all that, babe?
It's a beer.
It's a 6.5.
Just enjoying a pizza while I wait.
For the...
Do you want to open them?
Oh, yeah.
I'm pouring.
Oh, yeah. I can't get all the carnage on the table. There's no space
It's
to
only
live.
condiments and parcels.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, live pouring. There you go.
Have we got any Hermans online with us yet? I know they'll be here eventually.
Hopefully.
They will. They'll be there. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm having a leffe today. What is the oh, my sister's asking me what the code is.
Oh,
Does no one watch my live videos? Literally. No, clearly not anymore. Sick of me.
On Facebook. It's Ryan's
Herman's here. Hello, Urban. How you doing? I
what?
say numbers are starting to dwindle, I'm afraid, but we'll carry on because we've got three more weeks.
more.
And as long as I get, I mean, Joe Weeks used to say on his exercise, if I get one person, I'll be happy and I'll still do it. I mean, if I got one person, that person would win, so there would be no contest. So, but yeah, but I mean, for that person, all power to you. You know, you're there, you're doing it. So
Maybe one person on the line, but if you just recording.
Oh dear.
So you have half a bottle of wine already. Slow it down.
No. That's not
Are you on
good.
limits?
I should get another wine bottle.
No.
So we've got 12 on the quiz already, and we've still got 4 minutes to go. So it bodes well that we might get up to the numbers we had last week. Now, I'd love to know, I guess, what you not have been doing this week. I hope we get as many as we can tonight, because I think, I know I say this every week, but I think this is the best quiz yet.
I
It
think you
is.
made it a bit too easy. You put all the easy questions in this
No.
week.
No, it's not
And
too
you've got
easy.
name the wrestler again.
Oh, we got Name the Wrestler again.
That just makes it better.
Yeah, Name the Wrestler is the best round. Name the Wrestler. Herdman, if you're listening, if Lindsay looks at her messages from last week, she'll know at least one of the Name the Wrestlers. How many questions? Paul from getting this. There are. I know I always promise I'm going to put it down because I know 60 is a lot in it. There's a lot of questions. You're like, oh, God, Richard, stop with the 60 questions. There's 60 questions.
There's a new round.
There is a brand new round. There's 3.
What?
3 brand new rounds.
Whoa.
And you said you wanted the link.
Oh no!
I've sent my mum the link. If you go on Facebook, it's right there.
No, can you send it direct?
No, I really haven't got.
She can't get on YouTube.
So if you could, if someone, I will pay someone a £5 if they can teach my mum how to use YouTube. That'd be
Okay.
really good. I mean, the first person to say they'll do it gets a £5.
I'll do it.
No, oh, okay. Good lord. Right, that's my mum told. Where we get? So we got 15. We got 11 on the stream. Excellent. Hello, Helen. How are you?
That's interesting. I'll wait till she's finished. You can take them out.
So, come on, conversation. 2 minutes to go. What's that?
Leffy.
Oh, Leffy. Not had a bit yet. I
Can we
can't
get some
that.
pog champs in chat, please?
I don't know what that means.
It's twittling me.
Oh,
What has everyone
it gets
done
bigger.
this week? Come on, let me know. Tell me what you've been up to. You've got 2 minutes to tell me the most exciting thing that's happened to you this week. Brilliant. Well, my viewers have just gone up to 12. Work. Well, same here, Paul. But I did get 3 deliveries today. Brand new keyboard for my
Yay.
iPad because the second one broke.
Because you poured water on it.
Because I poured water on it.
Mm.
My comics arrived, which is awesome, and my beer arrived.
Rick didn't actually pour water on it.
No.
Water was poured on it, though.
So we're nearly there. I think we've got
But it's
over 15
fine.
on the quiz,
Got
which is good enough for me. We've got
colourful
12
ones,
on the
that's
stream, which is
perfect.
brilliant. And we're ready to go, I believe, any second now. So, we've got 13 on the stream.
Is Jack on?
Excellent. Jack isn't on because Jack's at the. Oh, we got 17, so maybe he is on now. The other Jack should be on. Vic, are you watching?
No, you just dropped down to 13, Dad.
Yeah, that's what we had. I mean, 17 on there.
Oh.
Just keep eating your pizza.
I'm just going to say this. Look how lovely next door is.
That's nice.
Yeah,
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 I
we
always-
What does that say?
Just because.
yeah, I
Just-
bought you flowers this week.
That's our anniversary.
Okay, here we
Next
go with the
door.
quiz.
Mark,
Okay. For which 1993 Tony Scott film did Quentin Tarantino co-write the screenplay? Is it Top Gun, Unstoppable, Crimson Tide, or True Romance?
All, Tony.
They're all Tony Scott films, but only one Quentin Tarantino wrote the screenplay for. So if you may have guessed, this is the film round. Oh, we got Fruit Snake back. Excellent. I can't see Ryan.
Oh.
He's supposed to be doing it. But,
Caroline.
yeah. So we've got the same number of people as last week, which is great. Okay, so Bernie leads the way with 8 points. Paul in second. Sharon and Neil, who are back to retake their crown, in third. The Watkinses in fourth. And Vic in fifth. Remember, only 2 more quizzes left after this, so spread the word. Let's pump the numbers up for the last 2. If
Get
we can.
35.
Do you want to check if Ryan's doing it? I think he's forgotten. Okay, question 2. I'm not going to mention the leaderboard now again until the end of the film round. Okay, because I end up repeating myself. Jeff Goldblum played which character in Jurassic Park? Is it Alan Grant, Dr. Ian Malcolm, John Hammond, or Dennis Nedry? I did fact check all of these before we started, but as I say, it was very, very close to not actually getting
he
home
getting
at the
on?
start of Pictionary.
He's doing it now.
And yeah, my own son forgot to go online. That's the kind of issues I have.
Well,
He's too busy with his girlfriend.
Supposed to be doing it together. You're supposed to... Never mind. Anyway, it's good to see Tom Ward on us again. Excellent. Okay, it's Dr. Ian Malcolm as 77% of you, of course. New. Alan Grant is played by Sam Neill. John Hammond is played by Richard Attenborough. And Dennis Nedry is played by that guy. I can't remember his name.
It's the big guy.
Sharon, have
Alan
confidence
Grant
in
falls asleep on the
yourself.
plane.
You know, I think Sarah says this is too easy this week. I don't think it is. I think it's just about right. But you know, you know what Chris Tarrant says? They're only easy if you know the answers. Okay. Question 3. Which Hitchcock film sees Cary Grant flee a biplane? Is it Psycho, Strangers on a Train, North by Northwest, or Vertigo? It's great to see Fruit Snake back. I'm happy to see Fruit Snake back.
What Sherwoods?
The Sherwoods are with us. Elliot's with us. Go on, Elliot. I even know he had a hard day at work. He's found the time to play this quiz. What a guy. And the answer is North by Northwest, as a whopping 70% of you said. Well done, everyone. So we're on to question 4 now of the film round. In 2 questions, you'll find out exactly who is leading the way after the first round. You probably can see now, if you are in the top 5, that is. Otherwise, you can't see. So, the lady who works with us. That's work.
Oh,
Yes.
that lady. Yes. Oh, hello.
I can't mention the top 5 until we get there. That's what that was about. Okay, what is the name of the fictional paper company in The Office? That's the UK version, not the crappy US version. Is it Wernham Hogg, Wayland Corporation, the Sterling Cooper Draper Price Corporation, or the Umbrella Corporation?
These are all from films.
They're all
or
from
TV
films
series.
/ TV series. So yeah, the Office. Yes, you may say that's TV. Why is it in the film round? Because it is. They did do an Office film, so it's fine. I know it's more of a David Brent film, but let's not read between the lines. I'm going to read your joke in a minute. Okay.
isn't that from?
Okay, and the answer is Wernham Hogg, as 52% of you said. Okay. The sentence, everything I say is a lie, is a perfect palindrome. Really? Just read Bram Stoker's Dracula. Can't say I'm a big fan of it. That's your best one yet, actually. Simplicity. Paul.
Sorry.
Oh. Did you spot which one was from Alien?
The Wayland Corporation. You know me.
What does that say?
Okay. Next question. Sorry, eating. Professional. Which airport is the opening scene of Love Actually set in? Is it Gatwick, Luton, Stansted, or Heathrow? And I can't believe no one's mentioned my haircut yet.
Oh.
The first
Alright.
quiz with a short haircut,
They don't know.
no one's mentioned it.
Yeah, last
Ridiculous.
week.
No, I didn't.
I have
I've
a
got it on-
haircut as well. It's just
I got it on Saturday.
there's not much.
Oh, yeah, Saturday. Yes.
Oh, we've got. Okay, and the answer is Heathrow, as 42% of you said. I watched this once hated film recently, actually last Friday, after a Baumber beer night, and I cried 3 times, and I blame the beer.
Still haven't seen it all the way through.
I did watch it, didn't I?
No,
Oh, we
yeah.
missed our first half hour,
Yeah.
didn't we? I said, oh, well, let's watch this rubbish. This will send me to sleep, and I just cried. It's all right. Herman probably hates me now for saying that, but oh, this Leffe is lovely, by the way. I'm not really doing a Bombers Beer Club tonight because I've got work tomorrow, but yeah.
You can have some beer. Question.
Food and drink round.
Scrag end is the name for a cut of which type of meat? Beef, pork, mutton, or venison? Just to mention, the top 5 is led by the Hermans currently. That's the Grimsby Hermans, I believe. Georgina in 2nd. She is keeping up this trend. Vic in 3rd, Paul in 4th, and Bernie in 5th. What is a scrag end?
Love a bit of scrag end.
Scrag end, lovely. We have got 19. We're up from last week. Thank you, people. Okay, and the answer is Mutton, as 36% of you said. Some people said beef. Beef's burnt ends, I believe. At least that's what the Americans call it.
Yay! Oh no.
What a pizza.
They're nicer than mine.
That's not all. No, pepperoni for me. Right. This
So
food and drink
better.
round, if you've not guessed. An amazing picture I put up there. Okay, question 7 coming up. What is added to martini to make a dirty martini? And I'll tell you now, when I found out what it is,
What it is?
I thought that's pretty gross. So, based on the fact I don't like vodka, tequila, or orange peel, that doesn't really help you out. Or does it?
Oh, it is.
My favourite Pink Floyd album to listen to whilst drunk is Dark Side of the Moon. Oh, these are getting worse.
Gotta go.
Okay, and the answer is olive brine. I like brine. I'll tell you what, when I have cockles from the seafront,
I know.
which isn't often enough because I worry where they've been, to be fair,
Especially
I like to
locally.
drink the water at the end, which is kind of like brine. So, yeah, I like brine. Give us a glass of brine.
Dad,
What?
what is brown?
That's gross.
It's all part of it.
Can you get there?
No.
This is all helping for everybody later.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just getting a pizza. That's all. you
Okay,
need.
what's the maximum number of Michelin stars that can be awarded to a restaurant? Is it 4, 3, 5, or 10?
What question is the first?
And what happened earlier, and I couldn't mention it at the time because she was on the top 5, Sarah was, who's Annie? And that's how I told her, that's Anne Richins from work. Yeah. People from everywhere do this quiz. And I'll tell you something now. We've got someone from Germany doing the quiz tonight. I am literally internationally famous.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's that?
And the answer
Good.
is 3, as 31% of you said. Well done. Only 3 Michelin stars. Yeah. I don't really understand why you can't get 5.
Oh, another joke. Another joke.
I'll go 3.
he's eating loudly. Like you do.
I was disappointed to learn as I got off the plane that Poland isn't a Teletubby theme park. That's really good. Program.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Poland.
Okay. What must a dish of chow mein include? Must. Some of these are included in chow mein. Probably nearly all of these are included in chow mein. But what must be included? Is it noodles, bean sprouts, water chestnuts, or rice?
Is Phil on?
No, Bill has let us down again.
Well, I was going to say I'm using his glass, but you know,
Hopefully
I'm not gone straw.
Oh, that's strong.
I can't drink wine with a straw.
And the answer is noodles, as 47% of you said yes. Chow mein does have bean sprouts in most of the time, but it must have noodles in. Now, if that's the wrong answer, I'm sure someone will call me out on it.
Are we end of the round?
We're not into the round, Sarah, because
Oh.
the rounds are 5, and 5 plus 5 is
10.
And not what the question is.
Number 9.
Number
I
9.
didn't know if we got name the wrestler or no.
No, Sarah didn't make the pizza. And thank you, Jack. You've been enjoying the more Sarah-centric vlogs. That's very kind to say so. Horrible, horrible little boy. What is
Albino.
tripe? Ooh, lovely tripe. What is it? Pancreas, gizzards, edible stomach lining, or large intestines?
I thought
No.
it was idiot.
Herdman, as you know, will know that I like gross food. I like black
Even
pudding.
this.
I like white pudding. I like jellied eels.
1, 2,
I like pork scratchings, especially the hairy ones which tickle your throat. I like all of that rubbish. Anything that's rubbish, basically. But I've never had tripe. So has anyone had tripe? If not, if they have, let me know what it tastes like because I really want some. But yes, it is edible stomach line. It's a 68% of you said.
You have to go Wayne.
Perrin has suggested that the Sarah-centric vlogs are better than mine. Why am I bothering anymore? Well, I'm sorry, people, but the one today is actually about half and half. I do apologise for that. And tomorrow will be the same. And Sunday's always a lazy day, isn't it? You've only got to put up with me for another, 24th of July, only 4 more weeks of the vlog. So,
4 more weeks.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah, 4 more
That's if
weeks.
I don't go back to work before then.
Well, yeah. Name the wrestler. Yeah! Is that Mankind, Sting, or The Undertaker? Who is that?
I need a board, please.
Woo! That's
Leaderboard.
that's your clue. The leaderboard. Yes, thank you. I see. I'm
It's not
getting
on it.
less obsessed with it, and now I'm forgetting to do it at all. Paula's leading the way. Georgina is hanging in there in second. The Herdmans have gone back to third. Annie, which is Anne Richards, that we've now found out, is fourth. And
Okay.
Rusty, which is Caroline, is in fifth.
How do you know it's Caroline?
She's new.
She's new. New to the quiz.
Hey.
Sting has 66% of you said.
Does
Yeah,
he say
quite right.
woo
Where is she
too?
been? Yeah, Sting does it. Woo! Like that, but not quite a woo. He's like, woo! Like that.
Yeah.
More nasal.
More
Not
names.
like this.
Um,
Woo!
No. I do love Sting. Anyway, yeah, Sting.
Charlotte does that as well.
So, yeah,
Not just this Charlotte.
if you like wrestling, you'd know that. But most of you do that. Sting, innit? Anyway, the next question. I actually found it hard to get a picture of Sting because when I typed in Sting, it's just pictures of the musician Sting. Anyway, Billy Corgan is the lead singer of which alternative rock band? Is it the Smashing Pumpkins? Is it REM? Is it the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Or is it Weezer? Little known fact, I actually appeared on stage at grammar school and performed one of this singer's hits with a backwards cap on and a name written across my head. If you can name that name that's written across my head, you get 5 points. There you go. What was written across my head backwards? Okay, it was the Smashing Pumpkins as 50% of
Written
you got.
against that.
Quite, yeah, right across my head. I had a word written right across my head. And I just want to know what that word was, and you'll get 5 points. There's one person who should definitely know. Well, there's 3 people who should definitely know.
Should have definitely got that answer.
Roast food's the best food, Paul. But I really want some jelly deals, but they're hard to find. So if anyone can get me some,
I
send me
know
some.
some in Morrison's.
Do they?
Yeah,
Well, why can't you get me some?
because you would nearly put them in the shop.
Which Bob Dylan
You've
song
got another
did
joke,
Adele include on her first album? Is it Blowing in the Wind, Just Like a Woman, Make You Feel My Love, or Mr. Tambourine Man?
Can you?
Yes, I've got another joke.
All Bob
Adamant.
Dylan songs.
So how many tickets have we sold? Tour manager, 5. There's Stan, Dan, Oliver, your mummy, and your wife. Stan, Dan, Oliver, your mummy, and your wife. Oh, God. That's bad. Because you have to say it in a certain way to make it sound... Oh, no, forget it. I think you have to know the
answer.
joke before. And the answer is, make you feel my love. But I'm glad that some people thought it was Mr. Tambourine Man. I think that would have been a better hit to cover, to be fair. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man,
That's
play a
enough.
song for me.
No,
Can I smell
Yeah.
it? Can I smell it? Can I smell
Okay,
it?
you can have a little... No, you can't have a kiss it. No,
She can
I'm
have a
winking
smell.
at you. I'm winking at you.
she can
What
smell
does
it.
that mean?
Not.
No. I used to go out with a girl called Lindsay Doyle. She smelled like a cricket bat. Lindsay Doyle, yes, very good. Complete the first line of the Bill Withers hit. Ain't no sunshine. She goes away. When she's away, she's gone to stay. When she's gone. Which one is it? That singing didn't help at all.
A taste. Smell.
No.
I'm just finishing off my last bit of pizza.
Adam's over thing.
So,
Just
complete the
listening.
first line of that Bill Withers hit. And the answer is... Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. As most of you knew, obviously.
Dad, just say the first line.
Yes, I know, but you don't have to now because I know the answer.
But
Right, well done, everyone. Again, I'm not going to mention the leaderboard, but there's one chap who's very much enjoying the music round. Yes, it's good to
Very
see
nice.
that, isn't it?
Oh, this person's
Yes,
popped in.
that he's loving the music round.
Yeah, it's popped in.
Okay, so
Oh,
question 15.
Jane.
I'm nearly at the end of the music round. Which band released a tie-in single for the live-action 2004 Thunderbirds movie? A terrible, terrible, terrible movie. I like this song. Was it Maroon 5, Busted, No Doubt, or McFly? It's not one of the best, no, and it's not one I can actually play on guitar. And like most of the songs, I can. But who sang the 2004? There you go. That's Charlotte telling her own mother to go slowly on the wine. I like that.
She's
It's
only
this
got
glass.
Responsible. Okay,
this
and the
one.
answer. Wow, I thought we might have a split between
Which
Busted and
one is
McFly,
that?
and I was right. Apart
Can
from
I
one
smell
chap who thought it was Maroon 5. It's definitely not Maroon 5. It's Busted, and I can't sing it because I can't really remember it. I remember it sounding very much like every other Busted song, and I like their songs. but it was a bit unmemorable. But anyway, next question on the music round coming up, and that chap who was enjoying the music round, that chap who enjoyed the music round is very much enjoying the music round. How many members are there in the South Korean mega band BTS? Never heard of them. Is it 7, 5, 8, or 10?
Adam is.
I'm pretty
auditioning.
sure it's.
Adam's auditioning.
I'm not, because I really don't like them, but I know a lot of people in my school are obsessed with them, like to the
I
max.
never heard of them.
Yeah, I'm not surprised really.
And the answer is 7. That's 36% of you said. And after the music round, Paul still leads the way, but is very closely followed by Jack Bartley, who erupted into the.
Dad, you can't say the native bottom. Tell it. Oh, no.
Just the end.
The Herdmans are third.
Oh, sorry.
Fourth is Georgina. She's still there, only 7 points from the lead. And fifth is Bernie. News, massive clearance sale in Russian capital, everything Moscow. Okay, name the wrestler. Who is that? That's an easy one. You should all know who that is. Especially the person who sent me that message, the message straight after the last quiz, and actually gave me the idea for the question. So if anything, they've got a slight advantage here. But everyone should know who that is because he's a legend. Rest in peace, that legend. He did say some rather horrible things a few months before he died, but you know, doesn't everyone? Right, so, and the answer is.
I'm hoping your mum's getting these wrestling questions.
No, I hope my mum's getting these questions right. I expect 100% here. Oh dear, 3 people thought that was Lex Luger. Have a long, hard look at yourself. Jack, why is there another wrestling question? Because name the wrestler was most people's favourite round last week. By most people, I say at least one person who texted me. So at least one person who texted me said their favourite one was name the wrestler, and that's why it's back. You know, if you text me saying you didn't like it, it wouldn't have been here.
Shame on you.
Also, the Ultimate Warriors, 84% of you said.
Oh,
Okay,
then you can
it's the Sarah round. Yeah, that's right. We've got a Sarah round. This is brand new. What is Sarah's middle name? Is it Jane? Is it Louise? Is it Jane with a Y? Or is it Anne? Mum, you best get this right.
And anybody who watched the blog would have spotted.
Yeah. She did actually put a clue in the vlog. You know, the Sarah-centric vlogs that everyone loves.
I am very small.
There you go. Yeah, Elliot Grundy loves Name the Wrestler.
We love.
Yeah, you are tiny.
And the
My
answer
shirt's not
is
tucked in.
I know.
Jane, as 36% of you said.
Oh, thankfully, 36 people.
Karen, not bad, 54 points. Keep going, you never know.
He's in top 10. Must be in the top 10.
Well, we've got 20 now, Sarah.
Oh.
20.
Look what is going on here.
Mum, of course you should get that right. She's your daughter-in-law. I'm not impressed.
Did you get it wrong?
No, you got it right.
Oh,
What
good
food
to
and drink items is Sarah allergic to? I didn't know if I should put what food and drink items are Sarah allergic to, but that sounded wrong as well. So I think's right. Is it chicken, blue cheese, nothing, pink gin, or Pimm's? It is more than one. That's your clue.
Yeah, definitely more than one. And 2 I'm devastated about.
Mm-hmm. And the answer is blue cheese, pink gin, and Pimm's. They all give her a dicky tummy.
Well, they all make me throw up violently.
Chicken, that would be an interesting one to be allergic to, as 2 of you thought. That'd be
Nothing.
miserable, wouldn't it?
We have a lot of chicken.
We have a load of chicken in this house.
Yeah.
If you watch the vlog, you clearly ain't watching the vlog. She ain't eating anything.
All 3 make me violently sick.
Projectile vomit.
Projectile.
Don't
Anyway.
knock your mouthful.
What is Sarah's pet peeve? Waiting, eating loudly,
That's Dad's.
getting in her personal space, being late. I'm always late. Or all of the above. Now think about me. Think about my characteristics.
You
Then think,
do that.
oh my God. Oh, Sarah.
Oh.
And the answer is All of the above. Quick tip, people.
If
If
it's all,
it's all of the above, it's always that. Yeah, and exactly. How on earth does she cope with me, as I put on there? Because I'm always late. I'm always eating loudly. I'm always getting in their personal space. Oh, rude. And
Well,
I don't think I make her
Lads
wait
and
around a lot, to be
it's
fair.
the walking into me. When you're
No, I
walking
do-
down the street, you just
I
walk
can't
into
walk
me.
straight. It's my knock knees.
Just
Anyway,
walk
next
Poor
straight
question.
Sarah.
like
Thanks,
this.
Elliot. In the bathroom at the Baumbers, there is a certificate on the wall. But what is it for? Is it for an
Oh.
official whiskey taster? Is it for an RYA powerboat qualification? Or is it a Scout Award for good service? I thought it was commendable service or something.
Good service. No.
Or
I'll show you
good
that.
service. A bit good. You're good. Or was it a DOV of SA? I mean, I'm good at Scouts. I'm not very good though.
It's
She
like
has
an
got
Ofsted
all
report.
of these, but one of
Ofsted
them.
report.
She's
Ofsted
got
report.
all of
She's
these.
got all of these, but one of them is on the wall in the bathroom. So anyone who's had a pee in our bathroom should get this right.
Yes, that's.
And the answer is official
You might
whiskey
get-
taster, as 38% of you said. Story behind that is yes, I've seen that.
there's some beef and chicken.
Official whiskey taster. That the song
You've put a note.
story behind that, please, is that we went on a honeymoon to Dublin, and we went to Jameson's distillery, and everyone put their hands up to do the tasting, and Sarah got chosen, and I didn't. How ironic.
And Sarah doesn't like whiskey.
And Sarah doesn't like whiskey, but the good thing was all the whiskey she got to taste, obviously I got most of. Anyway, when Richard whisked Sarah off to Paris to propose, what did he do for the whole weekend? Is it use a translator app frequently to make himself understood? Make Sarah talk to all the French people? Speak fluently in French to French people? That sounds like me. Speak loudly and point at things to make his point to French people.
I'm just going to help people. I cannot speak a word of French.
Sarah can't speak French, so it can't be B.
Or is it?
I went to a Venetian ball down here in London. Geezer comes up and asks, "Is yours Syrian?" Nah, mate. I says, "But Damask is."
Oh, you've got an answer.
And the answer is make Sarah talk to all the French people. Yes, I am a traditional British person and point at things and shout to French people. I do that anyway. But when I was away on my honeymoon,
No.
I did make
Well,
not honeymoon. Sorry, when I proposed to Sarah, I did make her literally talk to every French person because I was too scared.
And what's the note?
And let it be known I did assist Sarah. Yes,
No,
well, I
you
told her
told me
what to say. Okay, the sport round. How many times has Roger Federer won the French Open? Is it 2, 4, once, or 5?
We've got to change on the
Once
leaderboard.
should actually say 1, shouldn't it? Anyway, we have a change on the leaderboard as we have finished the Sarah round, which I thought was a roaring success. The Herdmans are in first. Georgina, what's going on? You sandbagging for like 10 weeks and suddenly you're smashing it. Paul in third. Jack Bartley slipped down to fourth. And the Spilsby Herdmans have suddenly appeared in fifth.
They feel so
Yeah, if
for
anyone
me.
could tell me if they like the Sarah round, that'd be great. It's 1. It literally is 1. Only 3 of you got that. Yeah, crazy, innit? 1.
Doesn't like
He doesn't like clay, never has. Rafael, I think during the time he's been the French Open, so is Rafael Nadal.
Oh,
Have
And
you read that one?
yeah, he just smashes them each time.
she smashed
Georgina
the Sarah.
says she smashed the Sarah one. Well done, Georgina.
Well, she's my friend.
There's a
so-
butcher down the East End who can get anything you want. The guy in front of me ordered a panda steak.
What's that? What's
Question.
that state?
Okay, Katrina Johnson Thompson is a world champion in which sport? Is it the long jump, the heptathlon, the decathlon, or the hurdles? Yeah, so which is she a world champion in?
Oh, dear.
That's lovely, this.
Fluffy is.
Dad, go slowly on that.
It's having a
Right.
little bowl.
Go
Wait.
slowly
I've
on your
only got
milk.
to do spreadsheets tomorrow.
Go
Okay,
slowly on your milk.
and the answer is heptathlon, as 47% of you said yes. Hurdles, I'm not sure. Maybe
That's part of it.
That's part of it. So you might, I suppose, you're not right, but you are right in a way. And decathlon, well, I can see why you choose that. Long jump, I don't know why you
That's
chose
also
that.
part of it.
Is it?
Hmm.
Oh, it is. Yeah, but she does it all basically, and infinitely more. Probably. I've always thought heptathletes are the greatest of all the athletes, unless
Not good at one thing.
no,
good at
they
everything.
just average at everything. Yeah. So a penalty in football is taken how many yards away from the goal? Is it 12, 10, 16, or 10? Spreadsheets are better with a hangover, Richard. They're definitely not, which is why I'm not doing the beer club tonight.
Milk.
Milk, yeah. grumpy. Okay.
You're not doing spreadsheets.
No, I'm not.
Importing.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's going to be fun because Butlins is always fun. Okay, so a penalty in football is taken how many yards away from the goal? When you find out, you'll think, why does any professional athlete who plays football miss? Because it's no distance at all. It's 12 yards. 52% of you got that exactly right. Yes, I know. We've got very massive excitement in the leaderboard, but as I've said, I'm not doing the leaderboard until the end of each round.
Until the sport rounds.
You can have another one.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, next question in the
twitchy eye.
sport round. Twitchy eye. Oh, that's not good. That's too much wine.
Not enough wine.
I'm having a stroke.
Okay, and the next in football, which team has won the Champions League, formerly the European Cup, the most? Is it Liverpool, AC Milan, FC Barcelona, Real Madrid? Which one? It's a pressure kick, yeah, but they should still score each time. They have enough time to go in practice.
Oh, have you
idiots.
got another joke on it?
No, there's no.
No, that thing.
I asked my North Korean friend how it was there. He said he couldn't complain. Oh, I get it. Very good,
Anyway.
actually. And the answer is Real Madrid, 63% of you said. Yeah, I think they've won it. I think recently they got the decima, which is 10 times. So, wow. I mean,
Mum's
that's nearly,
already drank a bottle of wine.
that's nearly as many times as Norwich haven't won it. So there you go. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Anyway, so yeah, this is the sport round. We're nearly halfway through the 13th Baumbers quiz, and nothing has gone wrong yet. And it's number 13.
And Ryan's on the internet.
And Ryan is on the internet. So how is this happening? Who won the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2019?
sure?
Was it the Netherlands, Sweden, USA, or Germany? All fantastic women's football teams. But who won in 2019? I believe they beat England in the semi-finals.
I'm just going to say Charlotte does have shorts on under that.
Yeah, Charlotte has incredibly short shorts on under a long T-shirt, so it's a bit rude. Not too happy about it, but she won't win me today, so I can't govern her behaviour.
Mother.
Yeah, mother let her wear that rude outfit. Okay, the answer is the USA is 73%. If you said the USA have kind of started the women's game a bit before everyone else, so they've always been that stage above it. You know, like that thing that's been around recently. You got the countries which is there because they've done the right thing, and they got anyway. So USA is 73%, bang on, and we are nearly at the end of the sports round. And it's so close for first. This is ridiculous.
I can't believe how close that is.
I know. Name the wrestler. This is so easy. Everyone will get this. Is it Hulk Hogan? Is it Ric Flair? Or is it Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
Woo! Woo!
That's better. I'm looking for a kitchen assistant to prepare the herbs and spices for me. No time wasters, please.
I like that one. That's the best one.
Cha-ching, Paul. I'll give you that one. Right, so I'm going to do the leaderboard after this, which for the people who know the leaderboard, it's not news. But for people who aren't doing that well, it is news. And who is that? Everyone should get this. It should be 100%. Thank goodness, because he is the icon. He is Hulk Hogan. Can there be more Star Wars? I'll do your Star Wars round, Jack. How's that?
Is that Jack B?
Okay,
Can
so
we just say a big shout out?
name the wrestler. Yeah, Paul is watching. We're not doing the quiz. He just loves me saying name the wrestler. See, some people just watch it rather than doing it. I don't really get that. But anyway, so the Herdmans are in the lead. Georgina is second, but a point behind. Jack Bartley is third. Paul in fourth. The Spilsby Hibbins in fifth. Okay, it's the video game round. This is especially for Richard Herdman. So we better reappear. Well, actually, he's in first anyway. What's the victory known as in Fortnite? Is it Battle Victor, Victory Royale, King of the Battle? I'd love it to be King of the Battle. It's not. Or is it Royale with Cheese?
That is from a
That is from a film,
Yeah.
which I think I featured in, Quiz 2 or something. One day I'll go back and watch all my quizzes on YouTube and think, oh, how did people do this?
This is Ryan. And he's got 84 points, I think.
Ryan's got 84. Oh, he's not doing well. Too busy talking.
Oh, I've got a message.
Come on.
Okay, it's Victory Royale, as 73% of you said. And to Pammy, who just texted me, don't worry about not doing the quiz this week, but you must do it next week. Okay, so Victory Royale, as 73% of you said. Why did no one put? This is what we missed by Jack not being here. He'd have put Royale with cheese just for the banter.
Is Fruit Snake still doing it?
A fruit snake's there.
Yeah, it's probably with Fruit Snake.
Maybe. Which 2015 video game follows a group of knights formed to protect humanity from wolf-like humanoids? Is it Turok, The Last of Us, Bloodborne, or The Order 1886? I've completed 3 of those games.
I'm
And
going to say they all sound like dreadful games you have.
they're not dreadful games. In fact, C is the best game I've ever played, apart from Shenmue. So I'm just waiting for the sequel to be announced. So
I've never heard of it.
Herdman can help me do that one as well.
Yes, yeah, because he had to get you through it.
Well, yeah, that's what friends are for, to help them with video games. Anyway,
You get Richard in the beard.
the answer is The Order 1886. That's 52%. You
What do
said
you want?
Never heard of it.
just anything. Incredible
Something in the fridge,
graphics,
but not-
average gameplay,
Not a stupid.
but I liked it
Something in the fridge.
as it was pretty easy. It was.
You played
Oh, not
Bloodborne,
the goose one, Adam. Anything but the goose one.
Anything but
Bloodborne
goose
was
or
not
stubby.
very easy.
No, Bloodborne was incredibly hard.
Yes,
But
it's-
if you haven't
easy.
played it, if you're a video game, you haven't played Bloodborne, have a word with yourself.
Oh.
Best game
Oh, look
probably
who's
ever
appeared.
apart from Shenmue. Okay, in which UNESCO World Heritage Site was Mortal Kombat Annihilation filmed? Is it Vatican City, Machu Picchu, Petra, or the Great Wall of China? Yes,
All of these
it is a
are.
film/video game crossover question. I do apologise. And
these are
someone's
all-
appeared in 5th, and I knew he would because he loves this round.
But these are all World Heritage sites.
They're all World Heritage Sites, yes. Don't let the UNESCO thing throw you. They're just World Heritage Sites, but that's what their official name is. I'll do your terrible joke in a minute, Paul. The answer is Petra, as only 3 of you said. There is a woman selling batteries in the park. She sells
Neapolitan.
C cells by this. Oh no, not that one. Another one. Not that one. She sells C cells by the seesaw. Actually, just get me a stubby, Adam, please.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ooh.
My Baumber's Beer Club. It's got some special beers coming.
Oh, okay.
So,
Do you want a cider?
oh yeah, cider.
There's a cider in there. Get him that.
And yes,
Sorry.
the answer was
Sorry for
Petra.
shouting.
We didn't even. It was Petra. Okay. The video game Assassin's Creed Unity is set primarily where in France? Is it Paris, Versailles, Montpellier, or Bordeaux? I played this. I was actually rubbish at it. Gave up after about 3 hours.
Sorry for shouting.
Yeah, sorry for shouting what beer I wanted. Aren't we hideous? Why do you watch this? Where's this one gone?
Oh, she's delivering a drink to Ryan.
Oh, what a guy. Anyway, the answer is. Oh, just in there, Rusty, with that answer. Paris, as 36% of you said. I think that's right, because most people have bought Versailles. And Versailles is just like a
Palace.
Yeah, it's just a palace. It was in the city of Paris. If I'm wrong on that, Jack, Elliot, I'm not judging you. I know you play video games a lot.
Unity is in Paris.
Oh my, something's happened in the leaderboard that someone will be very excited about. Okay, next question.
I'm taking a photo before it changes.
Can you watch that up for me, Dan? So Richard Baumber is currently addicted.
Another drink.
I've got one here, but I need to watch it now. He's currently addicted to a game called Dead by Daylight, where teens are stalked by classic video game slashers from the past. Which slashers feature in this game? Jason Voorhees, Leatherface, Ghostface, that's the Scream
You said
person.
classic video game. It's from-
Classic film slashers from the past.
Yes.
Freddy Krueger or Michael Myers. So you get stalked by at least 3 of them, maybe 4. But which are they? And the answer is Leatherface, Ghostface, who's from Scream, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. Jason Voorhees has his own game, which is quite similar, but not as good, called Friday the 13th, which I've made my mate buy and then didn't play with him because it was awful. So yeah, I love that game. If you've not played it, get it. Oh, the person who's joined us from Germany has just appeared on the leaderboard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think that's the end of the video game round. So I will be name the wrestler. Is it Voodoo, the Boogeyman, or Papa Shango? While you're answering that question, the leaderboard is Georgina is winning. That's right. Georgina is winning. So how excited she was after coming second. I can only imagine the excitement in her house right now. The Herdmans in second, Jack Bartley in third, Lotta, our German friend, in fourth, and Tom Ward has appeared in fifth, but it is very close.
Charlotte, Lotta's in fourth.
What is important?
It's Papa Shango. I like that some of you put voodoo. Voodoo doesn't
It
exist
does
as a
look
wrestler.
voodoo.
But yeah, I mean, I threw you there. That's the red herring. You should know by now. The obvious
can I-
answer
can I
is
pour
sometimes right with my quiz, but
No,
not
there's no
always.
pouring.
So Papa Shango is
Dad,
the winner.
can I
There, yes.
pour out?
Okay. Okay, so Jack Bartley, 3 was my last Assassin's Creed. Did they get worse? I've only played 2 and Unity. I'm not impressed with either of them. I find them a bit dull. You just go from place to place and don't do a lot. How many countries still have the shilling as currency?
They're
Yes,
all right. But
it's the geography round. Is it 2, 3, 4, or
Yeah.
5?
you have to know like this.
Not try blindfolded darts.
the
You don't know
story
what you're
one.
missing. Where do you get these from? What do you search for? PaulGrayJokes.com. I'm pretty sure that's the website.
Mama, has that got like?
No, there's no sediment or
There's
anything
no
like a cider.
I'm currently having, and Elliot will be very excited to find this out. I'm about to have a Thatcher's.
Thatcher's gone.
Elliot's favourite tipple. And the answer is
No, it's
4,
not. That's-
as
that's
21% of
wrong.
you said. And they are Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and Somalia.
What
Yeah,
does
I
it mean?
know there's some
Oh,
there.
apparently Paul from
I'm
Paul
writing it
Gray
down.
says the last
Yeah,
Assassin's
okay.
Creed was really good. I don't even know what that was called. If you could put it in the comments for Jack so we can go and purchase it,
I'm pretty sure.
or even though all he plays is that terrible GTA game, that'd be great.
I know there's still some left.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
It's
No.
at the top.
There's- Dad's drinking my cider.
Oh, that's lovely. Just apple juice. There is only one lake in the Lake District. What a load of nonsense. True or false? What a load of nonsense. That's not true, is it? It's definitely false. Elliot has already had a Thatcher's. We'll get another, Elliot. You might do better with the quiz.
Cider
Oh,
is
I need
king,
to go.
Richard. Cider is
Cider is
wait.
lovely.
So Charlotte needs a wee.
No, I don't.
Oh, it's gone somewhere.
And the answer is
Oh,
oh, come on, true as 42%. There is only one lake, Bassenthwaite Lake. The others are meres or waters. True story, and that is not a lie. That is bang on. So Lake Windermere is not Lake Windermere. It's not. Anyway, Paul from Skegness just got sacked from my job in the Dodgems. Surely a case of funfair dismissal. Anyway, as I said, Elliot, Paul, if you could tell me the name of the last Assassin's Creed for Jack, because he's must be genuinely
I'm
interested, I
pretty
guess.
sure it's Odyssey. I don't know if there's a new one. Though.
Okay, next question. Which of the following countries has a non-rectangular flag? It's Switzerland, Norway, Nepal, Thailand, or the Vatican City. My phone has stopped
More than
charging.
one answer here.
Oh, maybe the
so
thing's
don't
done.
rush it.
Oh, sorry.
you can plug that in the kitchen.
Yep. Just
Do you need the
No, there's a cable in there.
Okay.
Non-rectangular.
Which has a
All of them are-
non-rectangular flag?
All rectangular.
All flags are rectangular, aren't they? What's this about? It's Switzerland, Nepal, and the Vatican City. I just put Thailand in there at the last minute. I changed one of the answers because I just thought that's a bit red herring, and it worked because 4 of you said it. But yeah, it's Switzerland, Nepal, and the Vatican City. Okay, don't stop yelling at the leaderboard.
Oh, I'm
So
just
we don't
so
have
excited.
favourites here. Okay, and she's still got 23 questions to
I
answer.
know.
Okay, question 38 coming up. Which of these countries border Germany? Oh, so one person should definitely get this right. Is it France, Denmark, Sweden, Poland, or Finland? And I didn't know she was doing the quiz, so don't say she, gets some favoritism.
If she gets it wrong, then there's a problem.
Actually, Lotta isn't actually Ryan's girlfriend. It is. Ryan pretended to call his name out. Lotta.
Ryan's doing the quiz, not Lotta.
They're doing it together.
Oh,
yeah,
But
that's
right.
Ryan's
No,
Oh,
I still count that as a person from Germany doing my quiz. It's France, Denmark,
She's on the
and
phone to him,
Poland.
though.
Yes, that is a border question. I love them.
It wasn't intentionally for.
Adam, would you turn one of the lights on? Maybe this, not that
back
light
one.
on. The back one, yeah. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Wait, the lamp.
Just turn.
No,
No,
the big back one. That's it. That's
big
fine.
lad.
Okay, so next question in the geography round. I think that's still on the geography round. The world famous, I don't know how to say that,
Get one of these.
wetland in France is Western Europe's largest example of which type of geographical feature? Is it a basin, a river delta, a lagoon, or an oxbow lake. It's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So
Yeah.
Who
that's the
doesn't
one.
like a geography?
That's the one apparently you need to buy, Jack. Don't know where it's set. Where is it set? Probably
Greece.
Greece. Oh, you had that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, a load of rubbish.
Who does not
not
like
that
a
bad, though.
geographical feature?
Okay, yeah, we do love a geographical
The one
feature.
before that, set in Egypt, I think is actually pretty good.
Its river delta has 26%, if you said. And that brings us to the end of the geography round. So in the lead with 200 points is Georgina. The Herdmans in
Wow.
second. Lotte, our German friend, in third. Jack Bartley, still there in
But
fourth.
it's Ryan.
and
What
this-
is Ryan?
No,
They're
it isn't.
together,
It's
they're
the German friend. We have a German person doing the quiz. Just don't take the magic away. And in fifth is
Santa's
Spilsby
rude.
Herdmans.
Which
Yeah,
is definitely
I
on
just
the phone.
shouted at a small girl. Get over it.
Oh,
Name the wrestler.
Name the wrestler.
Is that Goliath, the Big Show, or the Giant Gonzalez?
And I know this one because Dad showed me the answer.
So we have
Yeah.
20.
David and Goliath.
George has just asked, where is the maths?
There's
Oh,
no.
is
Oh,
it?
yeah. It was just a question. Where's the back to school round? Well, if you didn't know, schools are broken up. There's no back to school round anymore.
Whoa, yay.
Sorry, Herbans.
Whoa.
It's just the rules.
Whoa, yay.
But I will tell you something exciting. That the next 20 questions, there are 2 new
Yeah.
rounds.
Ooh.
That's right, 2. It's the big show, the big bad show tonight. Yeah, and 61% of you, of course, knew that is the big show. Georgina did not know that was the big show. And
Oh,
hence,
no.
the Herdmans are all over it. Okay, so next question. I believe it's the history round. I might be wrong. No, Ellie, you're not getting maths questions. It's the rules. Latest football score: Real Madrid 1, Surreal Madrid fish.
No, but there's on BBC Bite-Size, they're still doing it.
Name the film from this line. Oh, yes. It's the film quotes round. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Is that Tremors, Aliens, Nightmare on Elm Street, or American Werewolf in London?
Mostly.
5 points as the Herdmans have got. There's no one said what was on my head
Oh,
No,
in the band.
no.
can you,
That was 5
what about
points.
who says this line?
Oh, yeah. Who says that line? That's 5 points as well. Who says that line from this incredible film? It's Aliens. I knew Tremors would set you off because they do come out at night. But yeah, it's Aliens. Who said the line? 5 points. What was on my head? 5 points. In the band, on stage at the
You get
grammar
that.
school. Herdman,
That's
you know
10
this.
there. You can probably win the thing.
okay, next question in the film quote round. Yes, a brand new round. And the final round is also brand new as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's gonna be.
What was
Is-
written?
sorry, that was just
Yeah.
an email from work.
Name the film from this line. Clever girl. Is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Legally Blonde, Jurassic Park, or Clueless? Would you stop?
Yeah, clever girl.
Clever girl.
Clever girl.
Oh.
That is a good
That's
one.
a big
I
clue.
think probably my favourite character from this film, actually. I do like him. I mean, her
That's
or
nice.
him.
Is it
so
this one, Dad?
yes, of course it is. If you didn't know this, Charlotte, you wouldn't be my daughter anymore.
You'd have to then watch the next 5 films.
Okay, and the answer is, of course, it's Jurassic Park, as 52% of you said. Robert Muldoon said it. Now the thing about it, he was a raptor guy. He was an expert on raptors, right? And now a classic raptor hunt thing is one of them will stand in front of you about 20, 30 meters away and distract you while another one attacks from the side. That's explained at the start of the film. Now, Robert Muldoon is an expert in raptors, so he should know this, but he falls for this trick about 2/3 of the way through the film. It's a massive plot hole. I can live with it, but it's a massive plot hole.
Yeah.
Name the film
What
from
was
this
that?
line.
What was
Remember
that noise?
Sully.
What was that?
Oh, no, let me do the line. Remember, Sully, when I promised to you were last? I lied. Okay, is that Commando, Predator, Terminator 2, or True Lies? Is, of course, The King, Arnie. But which of those films does he say this line in? Remember, Sully, when I promised to you were last? I lied. I love that line so much. Almost as, let have some steam in it.
Is it that
Yes.
Yes, Charlotte.
Almost as much as he's dead tired.
I let him go.
It's Commando, as 42% of you said. If you haven't seen Commando, what is wrong with you? I tell you what, if you ain't got much time, just whiz forward to the last 20 minutes of Commando.
These
It's
three
the best
have
20
not got
minutes
a
of your
question
life.
Right. Their points have not changed.
What, the top three?
Yeah, they've
Oh
not.
my.
Points have not changed.
My granddad told me when he was younger, he always left the back door open. Great bloke, terrible submariner.
You love a cider.
Name the film from this line. Here's your easy one. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm not even doing it in the accent. There's no need to. Is it Cobra, Cliffhanger, Die Harder, or Die Hard?
What is the
Think
accent?
about this. Think about how many answers you need to press.
What is the accent, Dad?
Why did you take my answer out?
Which was your answer?
Why did you change that?
Because I wanted it to be more fun.
You changed that and made it shit.
Oh, yeah. No. That's
Yeah.
just the gimme of the round. And don't
Yeah.
say the S word on
Oh,
YouTube.
sorry.
You'll get us blooming thrown off.
You won't get thrown off. You just probably like demonetized. But it's
And
not
it is
on your
Die Harder
video,
and
so-
Die Hard, as most of you got. And everyone knows that line, so whatever version of the question you give them.
Well, there was a bit of a red herring in my
You
answer.
love red herrings. Parents got 98 points, Parent. Well, you ain't going to win with that. Come on.
Where's
What is
Christy?
the accent?
No, I'm not saying those two words again. I don't know where Christine, my mother, is this week, especially as there's a daughter-in-law around. You just thought
Human
she'd be doing
and
well.
huge.
Okay, next.
In the film, no.
Name the film from this line. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people to see if they become something more. Okay,
that the
yes,
accent?
Alanova, I should have said name the films. I am very sorry.
Oh, you've got another joke.
Somebody keeps leaving pictures of Kylie Minogue in the bushes in front of my house. I just can't get her out of my hedge. That is the best one, yeah, actually.
No.
So anyway, the idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people to see if they become something more.
Is that the
Okay.
accent?
No, that's not the
What?
accent. And
Do
the
the
answer is the
accent.
Avengers, as half of you got correct. Samuel M.
No,
Jackson said that.
that
I am still
question's
waiting
gone.
for who said they mostly come out at night. Mostly, I just want the character name. And I'm still waiting for an answer to what was written on my head when I sang in a band at St. Louis Grammar School.
My
There
little
are
dick.
10 points on offer for 5 points for each. You know, it's so tight at the top, that
Little
could
dick
change
was there.
everything.
Right.
Mum's got 104 points. Good one, Mum. Who succeeded Hitler on his death in 1945? Is it Alfred Jodl, Erich Raeder,
I don't think you can
Admiral
say that
Karl
to me on
Dönitz,
YouTube.
or Hermann Göring? Okay, so after the last round, Georgina now leads by 15 points. The pressure is on. The Hermans in second, our German friend in third, Jack Bartley in fourth, and the Spilsby Hermans in
He's
fifth.
flying, okay?
Yes,
We
they're
know,
together,
but
they're
don't take away
like
the magic
two
and stop trying to get
people in
everyone's
one-
attention.
It's two people in one account.
Okay, and the
right?
answer is Admiral Karl Dönitz has 47% of you said, and someone has taken an even bigger lead at the top. Oh my! I drank a bucket full of beer last night. It was a pale ale.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good because that's topical as well.
I'm not sure you're actually allowed to say that name on YouTube.
I wouldn't
In
worry
the
about
correct context.
Okay, next question in the history round. In what year did Apollo 11 land on the moon? That's your gimme. Is it 69, 65, 72, or 71? So when did we first land on the moon? Or maybe we didn't. You know, that's not for me to say, you know, because I'm not one of those guys who thinks the Earth is flat and there is no moon.
I've learned about Neil Armstrong, so I should know
Well,
this.
what's the answer then? Tell them now.
You should know.
Tell them the answer quick before they answer it. Come on.
Is it that one?
No. You've learned about this and you don't know, do you?
Is it that one?
Yes. Say it then.
1969.
1969. Paul from Skegness. Yes, it is Newt. Finally, some answer to the question. 5 points for you.
She's a little girl.
Herdman, what was on my head when I sang in that band? You were in the band.
It was here. It was here.
69 is 73% of you said. And I'm not saying whom or who. Joel, no, I've said it. Right. Next question.
Milk after, not before.
I'll have it after.
Leningrad is now which modern Russian city? Moscow, Chelyabinsk, Saratov, or St. Petersburg? And you know what? I've just realised we're now to question 48 and nothing has gone wrong. We've not been cut
I was
off.
just thinking, where's Monica?
I've not put. Well, Monica couldn't do it in the end.
Yeah. Question
I
for
suppose
her.
I'm in the
Okay,
minority.
fine.
I suppose I'm in the minority, but I always lick the knife when I'm done. None of the other surgeons seem to do it. Oh.
Oh!
I would.
Herman,
I mean, I would.
to be fair, I'm not even giving you the 5 points because it's taking you that long to answer that.
Of course it was.
Of course, it was Cod Eye, which is the name of our band. And if you ever get a card from me, well, I'm not going to say if I like you because sometimes I forget to put it on, but you'll often see a card at the top of the page
fish.
with a fish. He's got a big eye and he's got a cigarette. He's smoking a cigarette out of his eye because that was the logo of our band. It was on Herdman's drums. Fact. And that was probably my
anyway,
finest
the
hour.
answer.
1 hour.
Okay, the answer was St. Petersburg, and 78% of you got exactly right. In 1980, the SAS stormed which country's embassy in London? Is it Syria, Afghanistan, Iran, or Iraq?
Has your phone charged enough, Dad?
Enough, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a big Take That fan. Unfortunately, the store detectives aren't.
Aunt.
These are actually really good.
Why do you look so miserable?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
what?
Has you spent?
Okay, and the
Aunt's
answer
what?
is Iran. As most of you knew that.
I ran
3% of you said. And there's not a lot of change in the leaderboard. I know I can't mention it until the question 50, because then we've got one brand new round and one potluck round, and then we're done. The pressure is getting to someone at the top, I reckon.
I know, the points have not changed.
No, the points haven't changed.
Well,
But,
the
you know,
points have changed,
I can
but the gap
imagine
hasn't
there's a lot of
changed.
sweating going on. Right, anyway.
Some wine.
Have some more wine. No, that won't help her. Okay, question 50. That means there's 10 questions to go. Which king presided over
Oh,
England
yeah.
during the Great Fire of London? Is it Charles I, Charles II, James I, or Oliver Cromwell? Whenever they tried to teach us about pessimism in school, the class was always half empty. That's actually a bridge too far for me, Paul. Sorry. Okay.
A joke
And
too.
by the way, Sharon and Neil, where are you? Because you're usually there or thereabouts.
Sharon's on her own.
Sharon's on her own.
Neil's working.
Well, what are you saying about Sharon?
I'm just saying Sharon's on her own. And there's no Disney.
No, there's no Disney. Charles II, as 52% of you said. I've had the sack for poor timekeeper from the after dinner mint company. I should have started at 8. Good one. So yeah, it's Charles II, as half of you said. Exactly right. And we have a 20-point gap at the top of the leaderboard. Then-
That's increasing.
Yes, I know that's increasing. With Georgina on 250 points, the Hermans in second, our German friend in third, Jack Bartley in fourth, but catching up, and the Spilsbury Hermans in fifth. What does the Latin word tempus mean in English? Is it percussion, sound, time, or rhythm? Yes, it's time for potluck. And the final round is very exciting. I mean, the final round is all Sarah's own idea, and I hope you enjoy it. This is the potluck round, which is literally just potluck, but the last round is quite exciting.
Yeah, I love the rat.
I won't eat reformed ham. I don't think it's fair to eat a pig just after it's managed to get its life back on the track. Awful, awful jokes. They're not getting any better. Right, and it is time, as half of you got exactly right. Rhythm, well, rhythm is time. Some of you may argue, but it's not the right answer. Adam, can you put the other big light on now? Because we've got
This one.
very dark. Yeah.
Can we get some pogs in chat, please?
I don't know what that means. Keep saying it.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that any
that's
better?
better. That's much better. I missed a couple of questions. I'm on some painkillers. Well, oh, sorry, Sharon. Now you've made us all feel bad.
No, turn that back one off.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll do better next week because the Disney round is returning. So, which is longer, a mile or a nautical mile? Is it a mile or a nautical
They should
mile?
just be the same.
That's surely the same.
You should have
It's
put
a
that as an
mile.
answer.
I'm pretty
Well, no,
sure in
why?
the sea, isn't it?
Which is like, you should have put, it's the same.
Well, yeah, but it's never going to be the same, is it?
Hmm.
Well, it's not. Yeah, that's not a
Yeah,
clue.
they're not the same.
Anyway, yeah. Oh my God, it's so tight for second at the moment. It's ridiculous. Okay,
Oh, that
that,
lead.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say you're useless without Neil. And the nautical mile is correct, as 84% of you said. A nautical mile is actually 1.15 miles. And I don't want to put the pressure on anyone, but someone's taken an almost unassailable lead at the top of the leaderboard.
There's a fight for second though.
There is a massive fight for second.
Oh,
Massive
and
fight.
third.
Yeah, well, second to fourth, you could
Yeah.
cut
Yeah.
the tension there with a knife.
Got it with a knife.
Okay,
Karate
next
chop.
question 53, and it's the potluck round, remember.
Anything
Elon Musk is the CEO of which global brand? Is it Microsoft, Tesla, Google, or Apple? Who
All
does
big
he work
brands.
for?
Jeff
Or who does he
Bezos.
control,
And
if you like?
All of us.
Jeff
Bill
Bezos.
Gates.
That's the Amazon chap, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bill
He
Gates
also
has
does
got-
a space station thing.
Yeah, he
Bill
also
Gates
has a
has got that one,
SpaceX or something, I
I think.
believe.
We watched it the other day.
We watched it.
Oh,
When we
Space
think-
Station is
Oh,
live.
Space Station is live. Sarah's going to tell you when to get outside and look in the sky.
Oh, let me get the right app open. Spot the station.
And as you knew, that was the gimme of the round. It is Tesla, as 94% of you knew. So yeah, well done, everyone.
Maybe not.
But you told me there was this morning.
Oh no, that was 10 a.m. Obviously.
Oh. Who'd want to look
It's
at
past now. It's
No, what?
past.
the space station at 10 a.m.? No, the space station could be seen at 10 a.m. this morning.
You can't.
It can't be though, could it? Right. Anyway, next question in the potluck round. I'm so excited about the last round. I can't tell you. In which year was the Nintendo 64 released? Was it 97, 92, 96, or 94? Wife phones her husband. Watch out on the way home. There's a madman driving down the motorway the wrong way. He replies, "Madman, there's hundreds of them." Very good. Yes, good one, Paul. So yes, currently in the bonus question round, the Hermans have 5 points and Paul has 5 points. Where are you, Paul, on the leaderboard, by the way? I think you need to spend less time doing this. Because to be fair, since you've done jokes, you ain't appeared anywhere near the leaderboard. I know.
I know.
And it's 1997, as 15% of you said. Only
96. Oh,
96. No, it wasn't. It was 97.
You weren't even a twinkle, mate.
Okay, I'm still not going to tell you the leaderboard until the end of the last question. Then the next
It's amazing.
question.
It's amazing.
Yeah, this is tense. Paul from Skingless has 200. Not too bad, Paul.
Yeah, it's not far off.
You're not too far off, but maybe concentrate more on the questions. I mean, I love you, jokes.
He types.
They
fast.
make the rounds, don't they? Glossectomy is a removal of all or part of which body part? Is it the spleen, the appendix, the eye, or the tongue? Which part would you have to be removed to get a glossectomy?
I think it's the tongue.
To be fair,
But I don't know this.
they're all pretty rough. If you wanted to get any of those removed, aren't they? I mean, appendix is pretty much a standard procedure because the appendix, I believe, and I might be wrong, but it's just a useless organ which is just in there for no particular reason. Is that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
And
the
it is the tongue, as 52% if you got
Oh.
correct. And
Oh,
I can
okay.
tell you, with 5 questions left, Georgina leads the way with 270 points. The Herman's in second with 255 points. A slight catch-up going on there. Jack Bartley and our German friend are tied in third. And the Spilsby Hermans have suddenly erupted into fifth. Because I say erupted, they were always in fifth,
I can
but
see
they're
why
very
they
much
say
closer.
I.
The fight for third is monumental. I think the first and second are pretty much tied up. Here we go, the famous couple round. Name the film this couple appeared in. Is it American Pie, Loser, or She's All That? That's a good choice. Yeah, you take that.
Yeah. Who are they?
Who are they? No, I'm not doing any more bonus
Who are
questions.
they? And which film were they in?
Yeah, no, because that's a whole separate
Well,
thing.
no, well, you have to figure who they are.
Yeah, you have to work out who they are to know what film it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably were in more than one film together. So I'm sure someone will call me out on that. But what's the most famous film they were a part of? And I'd have thought this would be 100%. To be fair, no, one person thought She's All That, but 94% of you, of course, said American Pie.
If in doubt, think of Richard.
Exactly. Just remember this round. Well, no, actually, this round wasn't just me.
No.
We got 250.
The wife's so
36.
excited. I'm taking her out tomorrow for tea and biscuits. She's never given blood before. I don't get it.
Well, that's what you get when you give blood.
All right.
Anyway,
oh
who's
yes,
this?
name the film this couple appeared in. Is it The Godfather Part 2? Is it Casino? Or is it Scarface? I think that's one of my favourite rounds ever. This one, this was Sarah's idea, totally Sarah's idea. And you may notice, of course, that the couple are well aged since they appeared in that film. That's the whole point. You know, they are an old couple that were young in a film
Ryan's
before.
got 236.
We can
points.
see,
Yeah.
Oh,
and the answer was
sorry.
Scarface. As 68% of you said, it is Scarface. With 3 questions left, I can't tell you who's coming third, fourth, or fifth. I can probably tell you who's coming first and second, though.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Yes, indeed. We have a new winner tonight, I think. You know, first
Possibly,
or second
possibly.
is it first also first
Yeah,
or
either.
second
Yeah,
is a
either.
new
Yeah.
winner. I think we're going to have a new winner. Name the film this couple appeared in. Is it Disclosure, Entrapment, or Fatal Attraction?
Mm.
Were they good choices for answers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah,
Well,
they're all films on a similar theme. I asked
must
Smokey
be
Robertson
sweating.
if he could put another coat of paint on the wall. It was Michael Douglas and Glenn Close. Entrapment was actually Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones. I always found that film a bit odd because she was clearly well younger than him. And Disclosure, again, was Michael Douglas and Demi Moore. Very similar plot, I believe, to Fatal Attraction. I can't really remember. They're both. And I like Fatal Attraction, not so much Disclosure.
It was the Pie House.
Name the film this couple appeared in. Is it The Man in the Unmasked, The Mask of Zorro, or The Three Musketeers? Who did those two appear in? Yeah, it's all right. Because, as you know, Sarah writes all the questions. And also now, because I'm so lazy, it gives me the options. I didn't get the options for these, so I have to do my own. So she's nodding in approval at my options. I've done 3 because I thought that'd make it easier because it's an easy quiz already.
I found you the pictures and the people and told you what they were in.
Yes. And the answer is The Mask of Zorro, as a whopping 89% of you said. And we're on to the last question. And I think we've got a brand new winner. I know there's going to be some excitement in their house tonight.
We're going face.
Oh, yes.
Straight away.
Yeah. Okay. Final question.
And then we're calling.
Final question. Then you get your pajamas on.
Hey.
No more milk for Charlotte.
Final question.
You said
Name,
yes,
and I know
no.
the question is, of course, name the film this couple appeared in. Is it Notting Hill? Is it Erin Brockovich? Or is it Pretty Woman? They have aged, haven't they?
Stay
But especially
Sharon and
this-
Neil got in there very quickly.
Well,
I think it.
wait, did I just
is
see
going to.
someone's name as Heskey?
Yeah.
Helen.
That's Helen. Explorers Helen.
Okay. And the answer
Thinking.
is
That's Helen.
Pretty Woman. That's your gimme, innit? It's 100% of you said that. And of course, it's correct. So that is the end of the quiz. 60 questions down and only 2 more of the Baumber's quizzes left. Let me tell you the top 10 in 10 seconds time. I hope you've enjoyed it.
No.
I sure have.
8.
I think this is one of the best ones yet. I think, to be fair, they're getting easier, hence the really high scores some people are getting. But that's the fun of it, isn't it? If it's too easy, no, too hard, no one wants to do it. Okay, so in 10th, we have Helen. Tom Ward finds himself in 9th.
That's the first time she's been in the top 10.
Yeah. Elliot Grundy. Well done, Elliot. Nice 8th position for you. Keep going. You see, you said you were tired. You're not that tired. Richard Sherwood. You've done it, Richard. Well done, Richard. Oh, well done, Richard. In 7th, Paul. Not only has he given us jokes, but he's also given us 225 points, plus his 5 additional points for the Newt. That's 230 points. It still leaves him in 6th. In 5 is our German friend Lotte. Just pipped at the post. The Spilsby Hermans came 4th with 261 points. Jack Bartley, who's very excited in the comments, with 265 points. The Herdmans with 277. I have to add on your 5 bonus points for finally saying Kodai is 3, so that's 282 points. But in first place, probably the most excited person in the world right now is Georgina, the person who I don't think she'll mind me saying this. 4 weeks ago, came stone last, dead last, like 24th. And I said, but there's only 24 doing it. And she was like, oh, God, yes, stone last. She has won the whole thing with an incredible score, frankly.
She must be sweaty.
An incredible score of 301 points. And as Charlotte's just said, she must be sweaty. She's so happy right now. She's sending terrible gifts. If you know what a gif is. If you're cool like me, you do. Right.
It's like a short video.
So that was the 13th Baumber quiz done
things.
and dusted. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. It's 9:05. It's time for me to have another beer. No maths, exactly. Maybe that's the clue to your victory, Georgina. I'm not saying anything from that. It's just maybe.
Which one should we send about?
So, anyway, that means, can you just let me finish, people, before you get overexcited?
I was going for the winner.
There are 2
one.
quizzes left, 14th and 15th Baumber's quiz, before this road comes to its sad end. I'll probably do a Christmas one, Halloween one, and you know, I'll still be here. But the weekly quiz will find its very end
2 more.
on the 7th of August. So that means there's 2 left, and that means it's your job. Everyone in here, I reckon, everyone in here
Adds a friend.
adds a friend. So it's like when we're at Scouts, we have a bring a friend evening. When you bring a friend and try
She says she is sweating.
to make them come to Scouts. So therefore, as there's 14 of you on this stream, I want each of you to find someone who also wants to do a quiz on a Friday night, as also wants to just look at my face for
George.
also wants
Alrighty then.
also wants to join in. So yeah, so it's your job, all 14 of you, to find one other person to join in the quiz next week. We've only got 2 more weeks before this all ends. Elliot, monthly quiz? Maybe, Elliot, maybe, but definitely a Halloween, the Christmas quiz. But thank you all for taking part. Thank you all for being here for another quiz.
It's a bit weird.
And I will see you all next week for Baumber's insane quiz, part 14. And let me tell you, I wrote all of this quiz. I typed it all up last night. It took 2.5 hours. I can't do that anymore.
You've got next week's already.
Herdman family says, can I bring a stranger? I don't have any friends. Well, that isn't true. But of course, find a stranger. Bring them along.
Lindsay has
Helen's already found someone. Well done, Helen. You're ahead of the curve. Good work. So yeah, bring someone else
You've
next
got
week.
spotting, yeah.
Let's get those figures back up
LOL.
for the last 2 quizzes of the year. Slash, well, not actually for the year. There's definitely going to 2 or 3 more.
Charlotte, do it again.
George.
Okay, there's no need for favoritism in this house.
There is.
But anyway, thank you for all.
George.
Okay, thank you all for taking part, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. It's meant such a lot for me over the last 13 weeks that you've all been here and you've all hopefully enjoyed this. That's why would you still be doing it? Maybe you are sadomasochists who just enjoy being irritated for an hour and a quarter, maybe. But it's actually game.
Let's have some beer.
Enjoy. I'm off for some beer. I'll see you next week. There's 2 more weeks. Bring a friend. Let's get those
2 more
numbers up.
weeks.
Jack, get out of the pub. Get
Oh.
doing this, and I will see you next week
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock for Baumber's Big Quiz, part 14. See ya.
Goodbye.
Peace out.